What's going on, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. Guys, I did something crazy today. I went to San Francisco. I did fucking walk mode. I don't have my bicycle. I don't have a car. So what I did was, my friend told me about this. He's like, well, you can walk mostly everywhere, because if you do walk mode, you can, like, you know, you could choose like the short distance ones, like half a mile or maybe a mile. Then he's like, you could take the Muni, which is like basically public transit. And you know what? Like transportation, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? They don't even check your ticket, or they don't hassle with you. Like, it's quick, you know? And the buses, the Munis, they call them the Munis. I don't know why or what that stands for or whatever. But they come every 5 minutes, every 5-6 minutes. I mean, during peak times. But like right now, I had to wait a little bit. I'm like, oh shit. Because I gotta head back to Sacramento. I don't want to miss my mega bus because I already paid the ticket. And then, you know, if I miss my bus, I'm basically like, fuck. I'm gonna have to like sleep. Like, I mean, I guess I could get a Lyft all the way back home, but that'd be all my fucking money. So yeah, I did San Francisco. I got here around 8 in the morning. I stopped about 8. I took a couple hours off. I wanted to eat and relax. I shouldn't have did that. Because, you know, when you take 2 hours break, I mean, that's money that you could have been making. So yeah, I made about 140. So not bad. I mean, you know, I'm trying to make about 200 bucks. But you know, I made a few mistakes this morning. But my biggest order this morning was from Doordash. $34.34. That was just one order. It had like 16 items. And I was so pissed because when I got there, they didn't even have the order ready, and that like they didn't even like have it in their system. They're like, oh, sorry, you have to call DoorDash. I was pissed because I was getting like caviar orders and I had to cancel it. I'm like, fuck. I mean, if I had to cancel anything, if you have to cancel any order, always cancel the one that's gonna pay you less. Like caviar was only gonna pay me $8. That DoorDash, it said like 16 items, like $190 worth of food. So I'm like, I'm gonna take a gamble because this tip should be big. I mean, I'm not saying it's always big. Like it's always, no matter what, oh, if it's a big order, you're gonna get a big ass payout. You know, there's never such thing as that. But you're gonna get, you know, better chances. You're gonna have better chances if it's like a big ass order. You know, I mean, 80% of the time, 90% of the time, you know, you're gonna get a big tip. Like, that's just how it is. So I looked out on that. That was about 30 minutes late, but they didn't care or whatever. It was to a business. So yeah, that was $34.40. So that was awesome. That was great. So lunch was the best. I was getting the best payouts for lunch. You know, big payouts. It was busy. I was nonstop. You know what I'm saying? So it was, I'm telling you guys. But the mega buses, if you like get the tickets in advance, the cheapest I've seen to get here and back, I'm talking about coming here and return trip, you know, return ride back home to Sacramento. The cheapest is like, it's anywhere from like $4.99, $9.99. You know, like they always vary. You know, but the cheapest I've seen is like $4.99. But you know, like you know, even if you get like one here, that one might be like a little more expensive, like $10, and then returning that one might be like, you know, $20 or $15, and then they do taxes. So usually, you know, on average, you're only going to spend about $25 to $30, like, you know, average. But if you do it like the night before, then it's gonna cost you like about $50. I paid exactly $50 even. $50 even to get here this morning, and now I'm going back. My bus is about to leave like in 20 minutes. I'm gonna get there in like 5 minutes or something. So I already, yeah, so Google Maps, I've been using Google Maps today, because I'm like, oh, this one's far. So like, I'll use my Google Maps, right? And it'll tell me exactly what bus to get on, which Muni to get on. And like I said, they don't check your ticket, or you're supposed to have a daily pass. and their daily passes are only $5. In Sacramento, they're like $7. And I can use that anywhere in San Francisco. You know, there are so many munis going this way, that way, up this direction, that direction. Like, I never was stuck anywhere. You know what I'm saying? If I had to get somewhere far, I was never stuck. You know what I'm saying? There was always a muni or a bus taking me from this direction to that direction or whatever. You know, sometimes I had to walk a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But usually I wouldn't have to walk the whole way. I might have to walk a little bit, but most of the time there's a muni or a bus that takes you, you know what I'm saying? Like, from this area, financial district, down this way, or to the west or the east, or you know what I'm saying? These buses go all over the place. So like, I literally had no car today, no bicycle. I didn't rent. You can rent bikes here too, you know. I mean, that costs money, you know what I'm saying? But see, I already spent money coming down here, and you know, returning trip, you know, so that's $50. So I'm like, fuck. So I was thinking like I was really thinking about getting like a rental bike. You know, I think the red bikes are expensive, but the Ford, they have these bikes called Go Ford bikes or something. They're only like $10 a day, you know, for daily, you know, for unlimited use. Well, you can only use them at 30 minutes, and then you can get another one. So if you use that same bike for 30 minutes, you get charged extra. So I was just like, man, I don't know. So like when my friend told me about it, he's like, oh, just use the muni, you know, and then you can get from here to there. And he said, if it takes too long, just walk. But like, if you walk a mile, it takes a long time. I'm telling you guys, I'm not playing around. So I'm just like, fuck that. So most of the time, I just took the fucking muni. I was just like, fuck it. I got on, sat down, no one checked my ticket, no one harassed me. You know what I'm saying? It's like free pretty much. But just in case I don't want to get a ticket, I'm gonna buy one as a reserve, as a backup, you know what I'm saying? And then pretty much, you know, like if a cop does ask me, hey, do you have your ticket? I can just click it, activate the ticket, and I'm good to go. You know, but I don't have to use it. It's just like if you're in Sacramento with the light rail, you know, like if they don't ask you for your ticket, you don't have to, like, I mean, you're supposed to. You know, but if you want to save money, then you only click on the ticket, you only activate the ticket when they ask you. You know, that's how you save money. So today I didn't spend no money on the muni or anything on the buses. So it was great. It was like free pretty much. And there were a few far ones, but there were some that were so close, like that one that was $34 payout. That one was like right around the corner. Like I picked it up like probably like less than half a mile. And then like when I dropped it off, it was literally like a block away. It was like literally down the street, like literally like a couple blocks away. So I'm like, hell yeah. So that was great. Dinner time wasn't that great. I mean, I got more caviar and Doordash orders during lunch. It just doesn't seem like dinner's not all that, I don't know, at least today it wasn't good. I might go back tomorrow. But, and I made about 140 if I push, you know what I'm saying? Because I finally got my Uber Eats. But I want to wait for those bonuses to activate. Because if you don't get those bonuses, it's not even, you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth it. Because you might make like $5 per delivery. So, yeah, so yeah, today, I think today was successful. I mean, but see, if you come down here and you spend like $50 for the bus, for the mega bus to come here and then go home, $50, you know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to replace the car or at least make the same amount of money or close to it, you know, you want to make about $200 a day. I made about 140. So, I mean, you know, like in the morning, I didn't turn on my Doordash. I was just like thinking I could do like all caviar, but that plan didn't work out. So I'm like, fuck this. I'm gonna do DoorDash. I know DoorDash is pretty good. Now see, there was no DoorDash bonuses today. Usually in San Francisco, there's always like at least $5 extra per order. So that adds up. So if I would have had a bonus, Fucking, if I would have had my app on from 8 to 10, because I got here at 8, I only turned on my caviar. I didn't even turn on Doordash. So that's lost income right there too. So with all that being said, I'm pretty damn sure, and if it was slightly busier, everyone tipped me on the app. And I could have got a caviar bonus from 9:30 to 11:30, or no, 9:30 to 12:30, but I didn't qualify, so that sucks. That would have been $14 extra. So with all that being said, the 14, the 2 hours in the morning, feels a little bit more busier. Like, I could have easily hit $200. I mean, it's only $60 more. It's not that much more, honestly. When you think about it, it's not that much more. So, I mean, I damn near made about 150, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, subtract 50 out. So I still made about $100, you know? But you want to make about 200 so that when you come here and you spend that $50 or whatever, you can still profit about 150 is your profit. You see what I'm talking about? So, anyways, I think today was a success. You know, I've learned a lot. You know, there were a few mistakes I could have did differently. So I think I can have $200 days. I just need to strategize a little bit better. You know, turn on my apps when I get there. Doesn't matter, you know, from 8 to 8 at night, turn them all on. I don't care. Even do Uber Eats if I have to. And 200, it's possible. It's attainable. I mean, seriously. So anyways, guys, I'm about to get on the bus, and I had a good day. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, and guys, until next time, thank you so much for supporting me. And that's it, guys. All right, peace. See ya.